Greetings all, Scully here, welcome you back to our free-to-play run of Star Wars The Old Republic, and we're off to Nar Shaddaa to check on an inheritance. We need to go speak to Mila Escalas. We'll see you guys when we get on the ground. Okay, we're here to speak to Mila Escalas, and I was just looking at that. That is a level 33 quest, which is exactly what we are now. I'm not too sure how much farther we're going to be able to go before having to level up again. I was kind of wondering, how do you guys feel about that? Would you rather see flashpoints over and over until we level up, or do you enjoy the planetary quest? The only reason I was doing the flashpoints was because the planetary quest, I kind of felt like they were getting repetitious, and I didn't want to be doing the same quest over and over and over. I might also level up independently. You know, I won't record it. I'll do the quests, the story quests, and then when I need to, I can take a break and run the flashpoints off camera if you guys prefer it that way, and then catch back up with you whenever we get a high enough level. So let me know what you guys think. Let's go ahead and talk to Mila.
You're Mila Escalas, aren't you? I believe you have a lightsaber that belongs to me.
I knew this would happen. I warned him, but he wouldn't listen. Please, don't kill me. I'll get the lightsaber back, I promise.
I hope you plan to elaborate.
It was my no-good father. He broke the oath. Dad was never very smart, but a couple of years ago he topped himself. Put everything we had, lightsaber included, on the sabacc table against a sleazebag named Gil Rosen, a known cheater. Lost it all.
Just be happy you're dealing with me, and not my ancestor himself.
I warned him. But Mill, he says, you gotta stop believing in myths. Now he's dead, and I'm paying off his debts. All of them. I'd get the lightsaber back, but Rosen has it, and he's holed up in the industrial area. It's too dangerous, and I can't exactly afford help.
Your cowardice sickens me.
Look, you want to go? Fine. But I'd get killed. Rosen will have guards everywhere. Oh, and please don't kill me. Only an Escalas can open the lightsaber case. It's some kind of genetic lock, so if you get it, bring it here.
Some kind of genetic lock. That's interesting. I like that. So we need to probably board the speeder again. Yep, okay, we'll see you here in a few.
Give me your best shot!
Let's see if we can get that lightsaber back. Kind of ran in here and I forgot I was recording. Go ahead and heal up a little bit. You know, one thing I need to do is get those companions up and running. We're getting pretty close to the next tier.
Leave everything to me, Master. I will not disappoint you.
And I'm only worried about it till we hit dark side. And since I've already done light side, and this is the only time I'm doing dark side, or the only time I'm actually going to worry about it, I won't be doing the companion thing anymore. So I know it's probably a turn off to some people, so this is the last time I'll be doing that.
You shouldn't have come here, Seth. I've got eyes and ears all over this city. I heard all about your little talk with the Escalas whelp. Lucky for you, I'm feeling generous, so I'm willing to make a deal.
How about you give me the lightsaber, and I let you live?
Look, I'm standing here with Nar Shaddaa's toughest mercenaries. Guys that make the Sith look like schoolteachers. So, what I'm thinking is, you're gonna listen to me. That's what I'm thinking. Here's what I propose. I give you the lightsaber, and you come work for me as my own personal Sith. That, or you pay me 3 million credits.
I don't think so.
All right, then. You made your choice. Boys, kill the Sith.
Sir, you do realize...
No complaints. I don't pay you to complain. Kill him! Kill him! What are you doing?
Sorry, boss, you can't pay me enough to fight no Sith.
I'll make it quick, I promise.
No way. I got no plans for dying anytime soon. Boys, let's get out of here while we still have our hides, huh?
Wait, this isn't what I pay you for. You fools, you'll never work on Nar Shaddaa again.
I'm sick of your voice.
Look, I'll make you another deal, okay? I'll give you the lightsaber. You let me live. It's not like you could open the case anyway.
I'd rather kill you.
I liked that one. Not necessarily the ending, but I liked when he walked in there and says, "I don't think so." Did a pretty good job on that one. Alright, we got all that cleaned up. Back to Mila. I'm not sure if that was upper or lower. Regardless, promenade will work. Let's see if Mila can open up this case for us.
Hey, look, lay off the lightning this time, okay?
Just open this case for me.
Yeah, gladly. There. There's your lightsaber. Now go, please.
Rosen won't be bothering you anymore.
The oath's filled now, right? We're even?
Alrighty, looks like we are back to our ship. And now that we're back on our ship, let's check on our droid. Oh, I guess he must be mad at us. He's not going to talk to us. I see how it is.
Apprentice, you have all the artifacts. Excellent. Meet me on Drummond Cass immediately. I'm sorry I don't have more time to talk. There is much work to do to prepare the ritual.
Look at her. No time to talk. Too busy plotting your demise, cruel witch. You have done well, flesh of my flesh, in seeking out your inheritance. But things are more dire than I suspected. I have discovered the nature of Darth Zash's strange rituals. There is no doubt that she intends to cause you harm.
I knew it was too good to last.
Yes. Her words smell of honey and taste of poison. Zash praises your great strength, yet she fears it. The rituals she performs are to protect her against the Force. Ask yourself, why go to such lengths to defend herself against the Force, if she has no intention of fighting you?
So, what now?
Do not let Zash move first. Arm yourself with anger. Steel yourself with hate. Crush her before she has a chance to strike. And if at all possible, do not face her alone, but bring an ally who can break through her defenses.
As you say.
Good. I can be no further help to you. I am too weak to face Zash. It depends on you. Just remember, whatever you do, do not enter the Dark Temple alone. Zash is prepared.
Sounds pretty scary. I'm going to go with the single hand since we already have a dual that we have equipped on us. So that way I'll have something on whenever we do probably our Jedi Knight, I guess. Or, yeah, I could use it for the, I can't think of the opposite of the Inquisitor right now. Jedi Inquisitor. So where are we off to? Off to Drummond Cass. Yeah, let's go ahead and use our terminal, holo terminal.
Apprentice, you've arrived on Drummond Cass. Marvelous. Let's get right to work. Secrecy is vital, so I've secured us a nice, out-of-the-way spot for the ritual. Meet me in the innermost chamber of the Dark Temple, where you pacify the apparition, and we can begin.
It's time you told me what this ritual entails.
I will, apprentice, but not here, not now. Come to the Dark Temple and I will share all in private. But there is one thing. Given the sensitive nature of this ritual, I would ask that you not bring your pirate companion. Your Deshard is fine, desirable even, given the sensitive nature of your bond to him.
I understand completely.
Good. Now hurry and meet me in the Dark Temple. The sooner you arrive, the sooner we can begin.
So she wants me to use my Deshard. We're already here, I guess we just need to get out there. And it might be... Yeah, let's do it. Let's go to our stronghold. I think it'll be a little bit quicker. Save me from so much traveling. And just exit right out. And I'm going to hit the speeder up and I'll bring you guys when we get a little bit closer in. Okay, we're right outside the meeting for Zash. I was looking at the talent points. I think I'm going to go ahead and get this oppressing force. I keep forgetting that I have Whirlwind. So hopefully I'll remember to use that whenever I start doing the flashpoints. Yeah, let's go in here and see what Zash... Oh wait, before I go in there I need to call out my companion. If I can find the button. There we go.
Later.
And I think we're gonna put him on healing just to be safe.
Teufel Atlas.
Fights are going to take a little bit longer, but I feel a little bit safer doing that. Let's see if we can skip this trash. We don't need it. Speak with Zash.
Such marvelous power radiates from you now. Clear, strong. You have truly come into your own. I've arranged for you to receive the title of Lord of the Sith. I hope you realize what an honor and responsibility it is. As a Darth, I answer only to Darth Thanaton, who answers to the Dark Council. As a Lord, you're only one step below that, and you tower above many.
It's about time greatness got its due.
Do not get ahead of yourself, apprentice. There is still the ritual to undergo. And I'll warn you, the ritual may prove a trying experience. But once it's done, you will be truly great, truly powerful.
You still haven't told me what the ritual does.
All in good time, apprentice. First, there is something more pressing. The truth is, I have not been completely honest with you. I wish I could have been, but the timing was not right. Look at me, apprentice. I am sorry to have concealed it from you for so long, but it was such a pleasant vanity to share in your youth.
You make Rhodians look kissable.
Listen, apprentice. Various Force rituals have helped me maintain my appearance and some of my vitality. But inevitably, life fades. I'm dying, apprentice. My will, my intellect, my spirit are as lively as ever, but this body is dying.
Too bad you can't just order a new one.
But apprentice, that's exactly what I've done. Be prepared. As the ritual ends, you will likely see me collapse before you feel it taking effect. Do not panic. Know that this is what I have trained you for, primed you for, from the start.
This doesn't sound promising.
Don't worry. I imagine it will be just like falling asleep. We will accomplish so much once I am in command of that wonderful vessel of yours. Just hold still.
Yeah, about that, I don't think so. What happened to the beautiful princess?
You can't stop this ritual from happening.
Apprentice! What have you done to me? Why couldn't you just hold still for a few moments longer? Why couldn't you call your monster off?
I need to learn that ritual.
That monster broke through my defenses, interrupted my concentration, diverted the entire ritual. 5 years of preparation, finding the right person, training them, researching the artifacts, gathering them, wasted! You were my legacy, my one chance to defeat death! You fool! You have ruined everything!
Go away and give me Kem back.
No, apprentice. It looks like you're stuck with me now. But I wonder how powerful your friend Kem was. Powerful enough to punish you for your rebellion.
This doesn't need to end in violence.
What is this? Why can't I hurt you? That bond. That damn bond. How can your will be stronger than my own? I am the master, not you.
This is what we call a classic reversal of fortune.
Pataya gila senaim, panabido pi pugdo gas fantan. Swayway silbans in iswish, paman ik alkas jam, guidis intis isvares.
Is that you, my morose monster?
Unswekon pose warpay nupay insats jains once jan. Mat insok ja, himan kudana, ja ayon pro kumana.
It seems Zash went into your body, but you didn't leave.
Mansgasai.
Protest all you like, Ken Vol, servant of Tulak Horde, but your ancient master's artifact has been turned against you. And through some strange and miraculous trick, neither you nor Zash have full control.
That sounds pretty complicated and unlikely.
The Dashard was not part of Zash's plan. Perhaps his innate resistance to the Force impacted things. Flesh of my flesh, you have defeated your master. The great danger that I feared is past. Your rise to glory complete. I don't know whether we will chance to meet again on this side of death, but I am at peace. I came to say goodbye, and good luck.
I guess not everything Zash dreams is a lie, then.
You are Lord Khalid now. It was once a glorious name. Use it well.
I'm telling you, Corin, Zash is not all there. All this talk about dreams, it's nonsense.
No, Carl. I saw Zash enter, and we both saw her first apprentice go in later.
If I went around expecting everything I dreamt to come true, I'd...
Look, Carl.
Darth Zash! You murdered her!
She did try to steal my life, after all.
Hold your weapon, Carl. This is not what Zash wanted. My lord, we have not met, but Karl and I are Zasha's newest apprentices. She honored us by telling us about a prophecy, a dream she had, one that has now been fulfilled by you.
Oh, I know all about her dreams.
Darth Zash dreamt that her strongest apprentice would eventually rise to destroy her, but she also foresaw that the same apprentice would rise to bring new glory and strength to a fragmented Sith Order. She went knowingly to her death at your hand, so that you could lead the Sith to glory.
Believe me, Zash only thought of herself.
How strange. Darth Zash only ever had words of praise for you. We have been anticipating this day since Zash first leaked the rumors of your incredible triumph over Darth SWTOR. Zash answered to Darth Thanaton on the Dark Council. He'll want to speak to you. But we are your servants.
I really must remember to thank Zash for this.
Zash is the past. You are now. Now what are the rest of you staring at? Bow to your new master.
So Zash went from pretty to ugly to pretty ugly. And another thing I noticed about that cutscene, the lady calls him Scotia. Everybody else says Scotia. I wonder which one it is. Is it Scotia or Scotia? Let's see. Go to Darth Zash's office. That means that we need to go to Korriban, if I'm not mistaken. So I'll go ahead and quick travel there and see you guys soon. Yeah, when I was teleporting, I remembered that we were supposed to be over here.
In Melaraitis Pulenais, Lake is Afarpulen.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of this guy pretty soon. I'd say so far on the story, I think Alderaan is probably the only place that I didn't... Excuse me. Start back over there. Sorry about that. I think Alderaan so far is the only story that I didn't care for. Everything else has been pretty good. Do we have any more training?
Shall I instruct you?
Nope, no more training. Alright, let's go ahead and check out our quest.
Darth Thanaton, I believe we spoke once before. I hope you've settled into your new role. Your brief career has been of great interest to me. And with Darth Zash dead, I think it's time we finally met. If you'll be taking up Zash's work, we have much to discuss. Meet me at the tomb of Darth Andrew, outside Kars City.
I look forward to finally meeting you in person, my lord.
The feeling is mutual.
Something about that Thanaton guy rubs me wrong.
Your pirate friend has good instincts. Thanaton had me confined to Brahman Kars when we killed Scotia, and he'd have done worse if he'd had proof. He's not to be trifled with. Be careful.
Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and we will pick up Andronicus again.
Boss.
So you need me after all.
That's just too much of a creepy voice for me. I think they probably did a little bit too good of a job on it. Yeah, like I was saying, I think Alderaan so far is the only class quest I didn't care for. Okay, we're right outside the tomb. Let's go meet up with Darth Thanaton.
Thank you for meeting me here. Respect for his superiors is the mark of a good Sith. Of course, Zash would have did disagree with me passionately on that point, but then Zash never respected tradition.
It's wise to respect your superiors, at least until you're powerful enough to kill them.
Wise answer. You are not like your master. Tradition, principles, history, the threads that compose our society. Zash refused to acknowledge how one little tug could ruin the whole tapestry. Your work was sloppy, brazen even, but the news of her murder was sweet.
I didn't want to kill her. It was self-defense.
Nonsense. Every apprentice wants to kill their master. It's not a fault. Nevertheless, we're here to talk about you, not Zash. You have demonstrated remarkable ability. Though I am a stricter master than Zash, I think you'll find that to loyal followers of our traditions, I am not ungenerous.
So, if I agree to your every whim, you might not kill me?
Suspicion can be a form of wisdom, as long as it doesn't lead to disrespect. Now, I wish to see how you work. This tomb belonged to Darth Andrew, Sith scholar and alchemist. I'm interested in his last writings, which were buried with him. Recover them for me, and we will discuss your place in my power structure.
Find the writings.
Nice.
What level are these guys? I was wondering why they were dying so easy.
Venom-toothed vipers always slithering. Up the walls, along the floors. Trespasser. You'll not have it. It's mine. It's the last place in the galaxy that's mine.
What are you railing on about? Tell me.
Don't pretend you don't know your own treachery. The poison's still fresh in my body. You defile my tomb. You and your sister both. The venom may have burned away my sight, but I know you. Don't make my mistake. Strangle your children at birth.
I'm not here to chat.
You will die before I hand over my writings.
Enough. Foolish child. Twice now you walked into the still inhabited tomb of a Sith Lord unprepared. Look around you. See the bones, the tattered robes. This is where Thanaton leads those he despises to death. You follow him blindly when you should plan to defeat him.
Did you have a scheme in mind?
Listen, flesh of my flesh. I have felt something in you since the day we met. You have a rare pull among ghosts. It's a source of great power, but it has destroyed many a Sith. It's your only chance against Thanaton.
What do you mean I have a pull on the dead?
They sense you from far away as I did. And you rouse strong emotions in them, as with this ghost. In my time, there were mystical movements among the Sith that sought to communicate with ghosts and harness their power. A Sith named Ergast was said to devour ghosts the way your Dashad devours Force users. His knowledge was buried with him near the Dark Temple. Seek this knowledge.
I don't see how this ritual will save me from Thanaton.
Thanaton wants you dead. Defeating this ghost will not only get you the writings, but also give you immense power. Don't make me remind you again that you are the last hope of our lineage. You must augment your power before you face Thanaton. I will not have the strength to defend you again.
Not sure how I feel about it. Yeah, it's quite the track. I will see you guys here soon. Okay, we're right outside the Tomb of Urgast. Let's see if there's any bonuses. I doubt it. I can't remember.
No trouble at all.
Nope. Alright, we will just stealth our way in there then. Alright, let's see what we can find out.
Welcome, Seeker. I am the servant of Urgast, Lord of the Sith, keeper of his knowledge. Who stands before me, and what do you wish to learn?
There's a ghost in my way, and I was told your master knew how to remove it.
There is no way to defeat a ghost. Death can only be avoided, not defeated. But ghosts may be bound and their strength borrowed for a time. You must pull on the tether that connects life and death. You must learn to bind both sides of the Force, life and death, in what is known as the Force Walk.
Sounds easy. Where do I start?
Easy it is not. Know to the bones that lay around you. Not everyone is able to master the ritual of Force Walking. But if you are willing, drink from the cup before me. It is poison, but it will not kill you.
I got a little bit of sense of Yoda after that one.
Have you drunk? Good. The poison will take effect quickly. Then you may learn the ritual of the Force Walk. Now that you are unconscious, we may begin. The ritual has two parts. First is the pacification. An angry ghost cannot be tethered. The second part is the binding. A willing ghost is easier to bind, but by leaving the ghost its will, you draw less of its power. A pact may be formed to bind the ghost willingly, sealed with blood, or the ritual of binding may be performed. Good. You're a quick learner. It's been a long time since a creature of such promise has entered my tomb.
There has to be more to this than a little dreaming.
A very quick learner indeed. You might just make it out of here alive. This is the test. Bind me, and you go free. I'll walk with you a time and see the Empire once more. Fail, and I kill you. And don't bother trying to make a deal with me. I'll not go willingly. You have passed the final test. I am now your slave, and my power is yours. I am bound to your life, and you to my death. Use my strength to shield yourself against your foes.
Alrighty. And I was kind of interrupted there, so I had to redo that one. My droid caught me off guard. Speaking of which, I need to get these guys out there. And by a sense of Yoda, there was a... Wait, where do I need to go? Outpost Warden Speeder. That'll work. By a sense of Yoda, he said that easy it is not. That kind of reminded me of Yoda. Okay, let's run in here and see if we can confront Darth Andrew. Yeah, might as well stealth past all the trash. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and kill these guys just in case.
Back again. I hear you're slithering. Venom-toothed viper. The only cure for madness is madness. What's happened? What did you do to me? You're not my son. Bring me that treacherous scoundrel so I can cut him open.
I can force walk, Ghost. I'm taking your power for my own.
You won't have me. This is my last stronghold, and I won't be your slave.
I will free you when I'm done.
You will free me? I will not be bound to you or to this tomb. Seal the pact in blood, and I will come.
I'd say we've come to an agreement.
My strength is yours, but I will hold you to your promise of freedom.
Well done. With the power of this ghost and of the other, you may shield yourself against Thanaton's wrath. Take this one's writings and show Thanaton what a good apprentice you've been.
Yeah, where are the writings at? Here they are. And where's Thanaton? Alright, see you soon. Alright, we're here to talk to Darth Thanaton. Let's go ahead and get our buffs going. And I think I'm going to put this guy on healing just to be sure safe.
I got what you wanted.
You've put me in a difficult position. When Zash disobeyed me and had Scotia killed, tradition demanded she be killed and her power base destroyed. Believe me when I say I wish that you had stayed in that tomb. It will pain me to watch you die.
Spare me the false tears. I'm ready to fight you.
You are entitled to defend yourself. In fact, I'd expect nothing less. May the Force welcome you with open arms. Kill him.
Hey now.
Your best shot!
Such evil. Yeah, I think we're gonna be okay. Let's go ahead and talk to him.
You truly are relentless. I can see now why Zash chose you. But this has carried on long enough. Ah, you've come prepared. By now I should have expected it of you. Unfortunately for you, I am older and wiser, and studied in rituals you can't even imagine. I have business on Malachor 3. Prepare my ship and see that this one gets a respectful cremation.
Yes, my lord.
My lord, you're awake. We need to hurry out of here. If Thanaton finds out you're still alive, we're all in trouble.
What happened to me?
Thanaton tried to kill you. Look, I'll explain when we get back to the ship.
And back to our ship we go. And is our favorite droid gonna welcome us? Oh, he must be mad. Oh well, let's go ahead and use our holocom. No, wait, the interterminal. Intercom. Good grief, can't talk. And some of these chairs you can sit in and others you can't.
My lord, you're back.
Thought you were gone. I could get trampled by a bantha herd and not get knocked around as bad as you.
We followed Thanaton's servants, cut them down, and pulled you out of a ditch. You didn't have a pulse at first, but then Carl noticed you were still warm. I don't know how you survived that.
I thought these spirits were supposed to protect me.
That's the remarkable part. As far as I can tell, they did. It seems Thanaton's ritual was too powerful for your shield. But he didn't fully understand the bond between you and the dead. To kill you, he would have had to purge their spirits. You died, and their very presence kept you alive.
That's great, but what do? We can't wait for Thanaton to come back and kill us.
If only we knew Thanaton's vulnerability. He's not part cyborg by any chance.
No. Thanaton despises modification of that kind. He only defended Scotia because he liked me less.
We need to make it so Thanaton can't break through your shield.
Corrin's right. His servant said he looked pretty drained after he knocked you out. Just a little more power.
It's a gamble. None of us know what the cost of acquiring so much power so quickly could be.
We don't seem to have any choice.
Exactly. Better to do something than sit here and wait to be killed.
So where do we find more ghosts?
The Jedi on Taris were investigating something of that nature. I sent a man to investigate shortly before my unfortunate change. I'd have to do more research on the matter to confirm, but I suggest making contact with him.
One won't be enough. When I face Thanaton again, I want to crush him.
I wish we had more to go on, but right now that's all I have.
Corrin and I will dig around too. And we'll keep an eye on Thanaton. If he makes a move, we'll let you know. Good luck, my lord.
Interesting. So I died, but the spirits kept me alive. I died, but the spirits kept me alive. Yeah, alright. Well, let's go ahead and that's on Terrace. What level is it? Level 34, same as us. That will work. We will hold off on that for now, and we will do that next time. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Scully signing out.